This is when it really hits home.
Kickoff time is almost upon us. A colossal game featuring two teams that truly deserve to be on the big stage. We know they can deliver, but will they do it with the pressure on and when it matters most?
Hello everyone, it really is a football experience to savour. I'm talking about a visit to the Stade Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's France versus Germany.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Mbappe. Hernandez. And the cross smuggled away. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kylian Mbappe plays with Kingsley Coman out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Mbappe in the centre. Got to it easily, the keeper. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Sané. Sané. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ibrahima Konate. This is Coman. Kolo Muani. Well, good run and good ball control. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Coman. Aimed towards Mbappe. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Well, they fancy a short one. And a significant block following that cross. Coman. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, Derek, we know he's got great pace, whether he's running with the ball or running in behind defenders. And that's what makes him such a threat on the counter-attack. And I'm sure that's going to be the tactics today from his team.
Sané. Well, possibilities in the centre. And defensive play to be applauded. Pressing high up has its advantages. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. He's using his strength to good effect. Mbappe. Griezmann gets himself into the attacking third with the ball at his feet. Oh, cleared away! Superb defending, massive credit. Coman. Nicely timed tackle. Leroy Sané. Now with Havertz. Wirtz. Sané. Andri. Getting forward. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, fair to say, not one for the archives.
Yeah, the less said about that, the better. That's a poor effort.
Kylian Mbappe might be able to set up the chance. Coman, and over the byline, goal kick coming up. Jamal Musiala. On to Kroos. Florian Wirtz. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. Hernandez. Dangerous ball. Making sure nothing came of it. That's a good-looking ball. And still danger here. They had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. And France regaining possession. The fans are shouting, shoot. Coman. Well, nothing productive, really. Florian Wirtz. Jamal Musiala. Sané has it. And a fine tackle. Can they hit on the break? Kolo Muani. And it's with Mittelstädt. Tah. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Florian Wirtz. Germany pushing forward with options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. France being afforded too much space here. And space for him to cut in. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? possession.
Well, let's look at this again because it gets better and better each time you see it. It's perfect technique, lots of movement on the ball and nothing the opposition can do about this apart from don't give free kicks away.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Mbappe. And making his move inside. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. Pascal Gross. Jonathan Tah has it. Florian Wirtz. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Running with the ball confidently. How about the cross? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And this to level it. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Coman. Well, let's see about the cross. And quick thinking defensively. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Havertz. High quality defending. Kylian Mbappe. Hernandez. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Can he play it in? Hernandez. Spot on with that tackle. Rudiger. Leroy Sané. And teammates around him. Oh, breezing past him. Mbappe. No spillage from the goalkeeper, routine. Oh, a tremendous block. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And a tidy challenge. Upamecano. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Patient build-up at the moment. That is tackling of the highest order. Joshua Kimmich. Havertz. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Kimmich. And it's come off the keeper. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Theo Hernandez. Kylian Mbappe. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Mbappe into the middle. Well, the danger is still there. Oh, genuine chance. A smart stop here. Quite the catalogue of great saves, and that the latest one.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Kylian Mbappe. Havertz. Opportunity here. That was going in. Well, an opportunity here for Germany to extend their lead. The corner from Kimmich. The clearance wasn't decisive. Gross takes the shot. Oh, fine stop. The corner kicks keep on coming. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Not away completely. Kimmich. France with the ball again. Theo Hernandez. Here's Mbappe. Room to roam here for France. Who can he pick out? And cleared away. A corner kick it'll be. And deciding to go short with this one. Mbappe into the middle. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Kai Havertz. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Teammates available, but nothing comes of it. Breaking at pace. Coman. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Griezmann. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just have that little bit more creativity, particularly in the wide areas.
Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Hernandez. That's not a bad ball. Sound piece of defending. And France have possession again. Really fine play to keep possession. Mbappe. Hernandez. Determined defending. Joshua Kimmich. Rudiger has it. Andri. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. Sané. Nicely timed tackle. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Joshua Kimmich. Sané has it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder then. You can see the discomfort he's in. But he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Good tackle. Leroy Sané. Now with Havertz. And passing it well. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, possibilities inside the box. Inside he goes. Good strength to keep the ball. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Well, the short corner routine. Has a go. And still danger here. Well, they can bring it out now. Mbappe. Chance to cross. Griezmann. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. And will it be the leveller? And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Leroy Sané. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Delivered into the box, and he's clear as lines. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Defenders need to cover. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Sané. Sané has it, and teammates to play it to. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Coman. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Whipped in by Griezmann. Could still be dangerous. Griezmann. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Played in by Griezmann. What a vital intervention. Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. Well, he made the catch under pressure. And so there it is. The first half has come to an end here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, a very influential performance in the first half from Kingsley Coman. What did you make of it?
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. A very good tackle. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Well, a stylish moment. And defensive play to be applauded. Really determined play to hang on to it. Coman. His determination there for all to see. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Kimmich. Andri. That's really good and effective physical play. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Theo Hernandez. Rabiot. Now with Upamecano. Aurelien Tchouameni. Moving the ball effectively. Griezmann. And passing it through. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here it is again. Coman's cross really does invite somebody to attack it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. He's protecting it well. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Well, when you've already been booked, Stuart, you've got to tread carefully.
Well, that's not intelligent play, is it? He's lucky still to be on the field.
Close. Well, he's certainly not alone. Coman. Nicely timed tackle. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Coman. It needs an accurate cross. And the keeper in complete command of the situation. Jamal Musiala. Leroy Sané. On to Konate. Upamecano. Rabiot. And he read it well. Wirtz. And it's with Mittelstädt. Leroy Sané. Well, beating his opponent. It opens up for Havertz. Going for the chip. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, as you can see here, Sané does so well to create the chance with this dribble, and the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
So back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. Have no interest in losing possession. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Wirtz. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Jamal Musiala. And continues his run. Kimmich. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. And short it is. Just the challenge that was required. Griezmann. Shielding the ball superbly. Rabiot. Now Griezmann. Doing well to keep possession. Oh, but they've lost it now. Beautifully weighted ball. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Griezmann. Kolo Muani. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, they have the advantage. Can't miss, surely! And did just enough defensively. Can they hit on the break? Leroy Sané. Good move in the making from Germany, but quick thinking defensively. Who can he pick out? His determination there for all to see. Keeping the ball moving. Sané. Electing to shoot. Keeper did his job to begin with. No defensive resilience there. Griezmann. Upamecano. Here's Mbappe. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Germany in a position of menace. Kimmich. And given away. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Did really well to get through. But no damage done, that's the main thing. No let-up on the pressing front. Sané. Sané. Well, possibilities inside the box. Makes the move to the inside. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And France finding space on the flank. And an astute piece of defending. Counter-attacking very much an option. Havertz. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Aurélien Tchouaméni. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Corner kick played in, and still dangerous. A really effective shielding under pressure. Konate. Now with Griezmann. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Good work from Germany to win it back. Leroy Sané. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Sané. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. The cross is on. Inside he goes. But they took care of the situation defensively. Upamecano. Theo Hernandez. Take it away. Can he put it away? Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. And France exploiting the space on the flank. And making the run to the inside. Really sound defending. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Substitution time it is here. Andri. 20 minutes to go in this one. France come away with it. Upamecano. Rabiot. Mbappe. Big chance to get them on terms. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And time for the change now.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
And short it is. Takes the shot. Vigorous defending. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Good physical play, and foul it is then. David Raum. And Havertz. It has to be! Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Mbappe. It's an excellent looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Rabiot, teammate available. And moving the ball nicely. Kylian Mbappe! Not out of the woods yet. And he clears the danger.
Well, France did everything but score there, and they do look dangerous at the moment. But credit has to go to the goalkeeper. He's just kept his team in front there.
Good example of pressing without the ball. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Kimmich. Kai Havertz. And a strong tackle. Jamal Musiala. Shielding the ball superbly. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. But it didn't end up being a significant advantage. And so a free kick here. He's protecting it effectively. Theo Hernandez. Well, great read there to intercept. Tah. And now here's Henrichs.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
And support available. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. And space to cross it. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Füllkrug. Now with Kimmich. Decent position for Germany to be in. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Just the challenge that was required.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. So a personnel change then. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. His determination there for all to see. This could square the game. Closing down well. Mbappe. Pretty straightforward in the end. Benjamin Henrichs. And over the touchline for what will be a Germany throw-in. Benjamin Henrichs. Tah. Now with Kimmich. David Raum. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Klose. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Jamal Musiala. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Oh, did well to skip through. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. David Raum. Here's Füllkrug. Benjamin Henrichs. Germany using width to good effect here. This could be it! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Well, not away properly. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Using his strength to shield the ball. Rüdiger. And now here's Henrichs. Kimmich. Well, strong play here. Sané. He's protecting it well. Had no interest in losing possession. Well, a chance for Germany to extend their advantage from this corner. And played in by Kimmich. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Griezmann. Theo Hernandez now. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Kimmich. Wirtz. Raum. On the ball, Rüdiger. Well, a growing sense of frustration. Just can't get near the ball. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. That's useful play. It needs an accurate cross. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Really determined play to hang on to it. Griezmann. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? He's driven in the corner. Unable to get a body in the way. Just knocked it out of there. What can he do with it now? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Jamal Musiala. And now here's Henrichs. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, winning back possession. Dembele. How can they find a late leveller? Griezmann. Return to Thuram. Can he play it in? Cutting in. Rabiot. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Mbappe. Now with Rabiot. Now Rabiot. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And that will be that. The end of this game and a French defeat. Not what they were hoping for at all, Stuart.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, a standout performance from Kai Havertz. Not for the first time, you've got to say. Stuart, he really turned on the style.
Well, his movement was brilliant today. Whether he was running in behind or dropping into pockets of space, he caused all sorts of problems. What a good hat-trick that was.